Hi everybody. Now that you've started your video in Adobe Spark, the big question is, how do you add video clips to Adobe Spark and how do I edit them? Well, let's start with the first thing first, and that would be adding video. Spark, of course, is set up to work like slides. You would choose the slide where you'd like your video clip to start, click on the plus in the middle, and then select video. Now this plus may be elsewhere depending on the layout that you're using. But most of the time for video editing, we would use full screen or full screen with title and text, or perhaps full screen with caption. We'll click on video, and then the video itself will have to be in your downloads, either on your Chromebook or here on a Windows machine. I'm going to take a relatively long video that I have to show you how we can insert it into Spark and make it go from slide to slide to slide in order to see the entire duration of the video. Alright, so I'm going to go with this clip here. This clip is 40 seconds. And when it comes up, when you add it into Spark, what happens is you start at this Add Video screen. Right now, this little gray section indicates that I have 3 seconds out of the 40 seconds that will be inserted into Spark. If I want more, I'm going to drag this all the way. Now, Spark only supports 30 seconds of video per slide. That's a problem because I got 40 seconds worth of video here. But there is a way around that they've built into Spark now. So if you want to use the entire thing, drag it all the way. You can trim if you don't want the first few seconds or any portion of this video. You can drag and trim. Let's say I just wanted the first 20 seconds of this on my first slide. I could go to there, and you'll see it's 20 out of 40 seconds. Otherwise, I'm going to include the whole thing, which again is only 30 out of the 40 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and hit save. It will say saving your video clip. And saving may take a few moments, especially for a longer duration clip. Once it's uploaded, it takes you to that slide. Now, again, remember, we only have the first 30 out of 40 seconds. I'm going to have to add another slide after this one to put the rest of my video clip. And to do that, up here, when you click on the video, there's that little pencil icon. That means edit. When you click on that, you see 4 options. We could zoom in. We could trim the clip. It would actually take us to that previous screen. We can even use the hand to center it one way or another. And then there's this option here, which has an arrow and that square. That means continue clip, meaning we can put the rest of this video clip on the corresponding next slide. Again, this may take a moment, and it takes us back to the video edit screen. This will say continue video up at the top. Remember, this blank space here represents the first 20 seconds of the video. I want the rest of it, that last 10 seconds. Now it says 10 out of 40 seconds because on our previous slide we had 30 out of 40 seconds. Now we have the last 10 seconds. Once I've established where I want it to stop, and I'm going to use the entire 10 seconds, I'm once again going to hit save. And it'll once again go through the saving process and then take us back to the main Spark work screen. Okay, so now if we go back to our original slide and either go to the preview or press play down here, we will now see that the entire 40 seconds has been stitched together. You'll notice too that the quality here is a little bit choppy. It's only choppy because we're in this preview screen. Once it does the final editing and rendering, it will not look jumpy or choppy like that. It will be smooth as it was when you originally recorded it. That's how you stitch together and put together a longer video into Adobe Spark. If you had a video that was a minute long, you could continue it and it would give you that option. It will keep giving you that option as long as you have seconds of footage to continue. If you have any questions, see your instructor.